Hey guys, welcome back to Stockszen. We're talking about stocks, and yes, you got more stocks. Click the link in the describe box down below. Join the Patreon, the community there, 24-hour access to the Discord server. You know what I'm buying, you know what I'm selling. You know what I'm adding to the portfolio as well, guys, and I give you live one-on-ones, live Zoom calls as well. Also, click the subscribe button down below. Help the video grow, give the video a like, comment and share, guys. In this video we're talking about NIO. Guys, look, as I said to my Patreons a month ago, I said going forward, first quarter of 2021, EVs and green energy as a whole will have a slowdown, will have a price correction. And given the fact that NIO was down on $54, we haven't seen $54 in, I would say, a little over 2 months ago. And again, the trajectory is over the month we're down. Over the last 5 days, we're down, and over the last day, we're down, and the trend looks like they're continuing to go down. Guys, it's a great buying opportunity right now for NIO. A huge buying opportunity for NIO. And guys, you know, I'm just looking at the FOMO out there. You know, Investor Place saying, is NIO stock worth keeping? Motley Fool is saying, is it time to sell NIO? Yahoo Finance saying an $80 price tag would drive NIO to become the third largest automaker. Seeking Alpha is talking about buying, selling prospects. What else there? FX Street saying NIO stock news and forecast. NIO set to attempt recovery on Friday after losing support. Real Money is saying NIO is still weakening, so prepare to act. I'm looking at that and I'm doing that. Okay, I'm in NIO long. I told you my price target for them. My price target has changed. I always do the 5% up, 5% down. 3 figures was actually what I said. 5% down, I'm looking at $85. I can even go 5% down. Look, NIO's high was $75 during the EV boom in quarter 4 of 2020, and everyone was just hype over it. Especially a lot of Redditors, they were hyped over Tesla in particularly, trading Tesla and having put some calls on Tesla. But now those have moved over to their stonks, and we want to keep that over there. Leave the investing to the real investors, so to speak. And NIO, like I said, guys, to my Patreons there a month ago, we are focusing on what we're focusing on moving forward. NIO is a long-term project. XPen is a long-term project. Candy, Lee, Tesla is already there, but they're a long-term project as well. I believe Tesla will get to 1K, and we'll do another split as well, coming on maybe to 400 to draw in more investors. So put your money in now to Tesla while it's still at the price it is. For NIO, they're recruiting LinkedIn, and they're recruiting in Norway. I already said it. A couple of other YouTubers are pulling up on what I said. I was the first to actually break it out and saying that NIO is setting up shop in Norway. And as on the back of XPen Phase 1, Phase 2 sold out, vehicles over 500,000 were sold out there to the Scandinavian country. NIO, they're going through a transitional period. Also, the attention has been drawn off of EVs and off the green energy sector, given the fact now that we have a Democratic administration for the next decade. So the highlight going forward will be the crypto, and it will be kind of more like on terms of airlines and cruise ships moving forward, and that's what we'll be looking at. So for NIO, getting back to NIO, 54, they could actually finish down a bit today. I believe they could actually finish where they are, or they could finish at 53. You won't see much price action with NIO for next, definitely. the next 4 weeks or so. We're already in 1 week and not much has happened. And going forward the next 3 weeks, I don't expect anything to happen. Is NIO a long-term hold? Of course NIO is a long-term hold, guys. I've always said on this channel, NIO is my top 2 hold along with Tesla. I have most of my portfolio, and those in the Patreons know, in green energy, and I remain in green energy. And you know, moving forward, I did a 2-part video on crypto assets, and cryptocurrency is what we are focusing on moving forward. It has worked. Returns don't lie, guys. Percentages do not lie. A couple of the Patreons got into a NIO a bit late, so to speak. They got into it only a month ago. They're seeing kind of small losses, but you know, they trust the financial advice I given, and I am a qualified financial advisor, just to make a note of that, guys. So you know, my price tag for NIO is $75 right now, and it's down. That's nearly almost down 20% from my 3 figures of them in my previous video on NIO. I did go 5% below, would have been 95%, but if I do 15% lower than that, I'm at their all-time high. For me, for not only NIO, but for all the EVs apart from Tesla, I'm looking at their all-time highs as being the price target, really, to be honest, moving forward. 2021 is the year of the bull, and the bull is in crypto. EVs and green energy, like I said, they're in a transitional period. You know, baby stages now with the new administration in, governments across the world getting the terms with fiat currency dying out. You got banks closing as well. Here in Ireland as well, some banks are you know, looking to close. We're not talking about the corner shop here. We're talking about established banks closing down. So EVs are not the focus, but EVs are the agenda moving forward for the countries, lowering down their emissions and whatnot. So guys, stay with NIO. It's long. You're not going to get the returns out of NIO as you would, let's say, out of maybe crypto assets or out of cryptocurrency. You will not. It's an investment, guys. It's a 10-year plan, NIO is, and I love what they're doing. I love the product they're making. Competition is there, but they have their own niche. They have their own identity, and when I look at a company, I always look at that. The financials are great, month on month, quarter on quarter, year on year. They're beating all their sales. So guys, link in the description box down below from Patreon, and let's make